Hey everybody, I hope that you are all having a fabulous day. Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you stopping by to check it out. Today I'm going to talk about how week 8 of my REU went. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's already week 8. If you can't tell, I'm really excited to go home. I miss my family, I miss my cat. I'm excited about everything that I've done here at UCONN, but the time has come. I'm ready to go home. In light of that, let's get started. Week 8. Wow. I can't believe it's week 8 already. It sure has gone fast, though I will say that. Week 8 was, there's not really one word for week 8. Stressful, maybe? I guess that would be a good word for it. Week 8 was stressful. Monday felt like an entire week in itself, so that was awful. And the rest of the week, it's crunch time. Let me give some context for why it's so stressful right now. I have 1 week left to collect data, which means last week I had 2 weeks left to collect data. This week is my last week to collect data, which means I'm pretty much done after this week. That means that there's a lot of pressure to collect all the data I need so I can present. This week was stressful because I was working really hard to collect data, and then Monday was extremely stressful for a whole nother reason. First, I'm going to break down what I have left. I have my poster presentation, which means I have one rough draft and 1 final draft that I need to turn in, and then the actual presentation. I have 1 video presentation, which is due Tuesday, and I have 1 verbal presentation / PowerPoint presentation. I have 5 presentations this week. I have 5 presentations in the next 2 weeks. It's crunch time. Good news, I got an early start on most of these presentations. So the video presentation is done. My rough draft of my poster is already done, which is a good thing because it's due tomorrow. So let's talk about week 8 and Monday, why it was like week 8.5 extremely stressful. Monday we had presentations on primary literature, which should have been fine. My coordinators were trying to teach us a lesson. They were trying to show us that sometimes graduate school can be brutal, and I was not prepared for that. So, needless to say, Saren left that meeting crying and very upset. I felt like they had ripped me a new one. That's for sure. Monday was extremely long. That's why it felt like an entire week. It was just a rough day, I'll say that. But the rest of the week, as far as doing research, went pretty well. I made some mistakes, which sucks, which means I have to redo those procedures or those experiments, which is fine. It happens. But on top of that, we finally troubleshooted the RNA isolation. So I've been having troubles with this one protocol called RNA isolation, which, you guessed it, is where we isolate RNA from the cells. But we've had some trouble with it just because we changed when we harvest the cells, and it's not working as well to isolate the RNA at the purity that we want. So we want the samples to have plenty of RNA, but we really want the samples to be mainly RNA. And the issue has been they've been contaminated every time I check them. It's been a struggle. But with the help of one of the grad students in my lab, we got it figured out, which was amazing. It felt great to figure it out. So that was really good. And today I've been in lab plating cells, getting things ready for the week. And so everything is good. Yeah, tomorrow, like I said, my poster presentation rough draft is due. And then Tuesday, my video presentation is due. Then the following Monday, my final draft of my poster presentation is due. And then the next Thursday after that is the symposium where I give my poster presentation. And to be honest, I'm so excited. Like, I've worked really hard on this project all summer, and I've put my all into it, and it's finally showing. It's finally showing. So long story short, I'm hopeful, excited. I'm ready to go home, but I'm also very excited for this last 2 weeks because I get a poster and I get to show everybody how hard I've worked, all of the things that I've done this summer. So I'm excited. I didn't realize how excited I was until I started talking about it, but I'm excited. Yeah, and that's really all I have for this moment. These next few weeks are gonna fly by. I apologize for the lack of Science Sundays. I'm so busy right now. I just haven't had the time. I hope that you guys can forgive me. As soon as I get back home, I promise I'll get started again. Thank you for following my channel. If you don't follow or subscribe to my channel, please do that. I would really like to hit 50 subscribers this month. That's my goal for the month. So if you could, pretty please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. If you could also give this video a big thumbs up and like it, I would absolutely love that. If you have any comments for me, I love hearing comments as well, so feel free to leave those below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!